Red Deer Camp, getting her all set up. Dad's out hunting tonight. Kirk's on his way up here, but it's just gonna be me, Donnie, Brian, Dad, and Kirk tonight. Sounds like my buddy Eric and his friend Brad from Tennessee are gonna be up here tomorrow night with us. So just went through, checked all the cameras. Nothing to get real excited about. A couple little bucks. One little 8-point up where I'll be hunting in the morning, and then a bigger 6-point. But the biggest thing up in this property is there's surrounded by private land and some state land on the one side. And usually what happens first morning is everybody gets, heading out to their shack and bumps everything around. So there's a tendency to see bucks that we have no idea are even around. So can never count anything out, but definitely nothing to get real excited about yet. But just gonna hang out tonight, get some food, get up early, get out there. So we'll probably catch you in the morning. All right, it's go time. Probably 20 minutes after daylight. Had one small buck go walking through already. Pretty quiet though, only heard a couple shots out on state land. But it's gonna start picking up here. We've been having a lot of deer coming out on this field. Between 8 and 9. So I think they should start filtering in here pretty quick. First one on the 2023 buck pole. Donnie's tagged out.
Professional guys now.
Yeah, you gonna come be my cameraman tonight?
Yeah,
I need some of that horseshoe you got stuck up your butt.
yeah. Fired one warning shot at him. Just stood there.
Yeah, you gave him a chance. Pretty wide.
Yeah.
Had to look pretty good standing there.
He's not real heavy, but he's got short tines.
So, like most of them up here. Alright. Back out here, November 15th, afternoon sit. Went back to the cabin, grabbed a quick lunch, helped Donnie get his buck back to the cabin and hung up. This morning was really slow for everybody. Not much movement, and there wasn't much shooting around us on state land or even on private land by us. But hoping to get moving a little bit tonight. Pretty warm. It's got to be around 60 degrees, which is crazy for November 15th. But it's also pretty windy, pretty stiff wind. But hoping up here where I'm sitting, a lot of times we see deer on this field, when we're coming in to hunt and things. Usually they're in here pretty early. Last night when Donnie and Brian came in, um, they drove through about 5 o'clock and there was 5 or 6 of them on the field. So hoping tonight will be good. There's a few bucks coming out here that we have on camera that I would shoot. So hopefully one of them decides to come out tonight. Alright, it's November 18th. We're out here at my in-laws. We're actually hunting the field where the girls both shot their bucks in the youth hunt. I'm seeing a lot of activity out in the neighbor's field. There's still some standing corn out that way. So they've been seeing some deer. This is my first rifle set with me, or first rifle set here this year. I did bring Lila with me. What do you think?
Hopefully you shoot one.
Me too, that's why I brought you.
Trying to steal my buck luck?
Yep. Because I've had no luck this year.
I have luck.
Yeah.
Trying to steal my buck luck?
I'll take whatever I can get.
We just saw a deer run past.
Yep, we had one doe come running down the fence line when we were actually just getting ready to do the interview, and got interrupted. She went running through, but no buck behind her, so we're just gonna kind of sit here and watch. Maybe he's just lagging behind, I don't know.
Slowly walking, just taking his time.
Yeah, but we will see what happens. I am probably gonna shoot a doe tonight if I get a good shot. My in-laws and my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, they all want some meat. They are hunting too here, a little bit throughout the week, but they mainly just want some meat. So if I do have a good shot at a doe, I'll be gonna take her. As far as the bucks, I'm pretty much going for an 8-point or bigger, but not being real selective on it. Just anything with nice racks getting taken. So there are a handful of them around.
Yeah, there should be a couple. There definitely is another 8-point because I saw one with mine.
Yep,
Another one with mine.
I saw 4 or 5 different bucks out in the neighboring field about a week and a half ago, chasing does and running around. So they are definitely around. Just need to have one run out in front of us. So, see what happens. Right here, Lyle. They're gonna go right out here. Don't move, don't move. Yeah, the deer's standing right next to us. Don't move. The big one up front, the closest one. Don't move. I'll let you know when I'm gonna shoot, okay? I'll tell you when I'm gonna shoot. Can you see her good in the camera still?
Yeah.
Yeah. Close your ears. Get it on film.
I was shaking the whole time because I was in such an awkward position. I went like this. I had to go like this because I had to hold this because I had to put it up so I could see the deer. George is not waiting for a minute. I think they got the ones we scared away.
Maybe.
She landed like right there.
Probably spooked them back to her.
What?
Probably spooked them back to her.
Yeah. The other two. Because I think he just dropped like right there.
Yeah, but they went running out that way. There had to be a different deer that ran back to them, maybe.
Or they ran that way and then it curved. Or there's a different deer.
Alright, good luck, Charm. Doe down. It's time to go get her, huh?
Mhm.
Ashley shot one right after we shot.
Yep.
So we got some dragging to do. But we're getting packed up here. We'll get out of the shack and walk over there.
Hey, are we gonna bring him to the bridge, Josh?
Yeah.
Probably.
He said yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Probably. I have the light. Can that see in the dark? Not really well. Once we shine a good light on it, I'll be able to see. Don't shine the light.
It's about as big as you're gonna get for a doe.
He said it's about as big as you're gonna get for a doe. She's big.
Just back.
So, is Malachi with you or no? Oh. Would you guys be able to? We're gonna go find mine probably.
Alright, it is November 25th, I think. Morning hunt. It is about 20 degrees this morning. I got the heater running, you can probably hear that. Just a little bit after daylight. Sitting up here at our cabin in one of our shacks, watching a big clearing blueberry marsh. First time I've sat here this year. We see a lot of deer crossing from our neighboring property to our south, leaving there, going out into the public land. Actually, pretty much the whole chunk I'm watching here in front of me is all public land. And then the property behind us is our public, our private. Just watching the deer really cross. There's a row of pines out here that they kind of travel along those pines instead of cutting across the clearing. They travel along those pines. So usually if it happens, it's pretty quick, and you gotta just kind of pick them out between the pines. So see what happens. It is cold this morning. It was like 20 degrees. But this is probably my last morning of rifle season that I'll be able to hunt. So hoping something happens this morning. So we'll see. Whew. All right. Whew. Dropped him. I'm not even sure what buck that is. Might be that wide 6-point. Oh, that happened quick. Man, he came out right beside me here. I was watching that doe out there. She kept looking back this way. Alright. Give him a minute there. We'll see what he is. I'm gonna check the camera here. See what we got on him. See if I can tell what he is on there. Man, it was a quiet morning. I haven't heard any shots anywhere. Saw one fawn behind me here a little bit ago. I looked up and I seen that doe out in front of me. And she just kept looking back a little bit and then just slowly walked off. I just happened to kind of lean forward a little bit here and see that buck. Whew. She's cold now. Alright, I'm gonna check my footage here real quick and then we'll go take a look at him. Whew. Buck down. Finally. November 25th. It's probably the last morning I'll get to sit for rifles, so. Alright. Walking up on him here, I can see his horns sticking up out of the blueberries. Pretty sure it's the wide 6-point we had up here on camera. Brian checked cameras yesterday, and it looks like somebody, from the pictures, it looks like somebody maybe shot him and hit him in the brisket. He had a big dark spot on the front, right on his chest. So I'll be curious to see what that is. But you can see him right here. Pretty sure it's that buck. Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, pretty good buck. For up here, they don't get a whole lot bigger usually. It's amazing he made it through. Yeah, and he blew his brisket up. See? It's amazing. That deer's walking around like nothing's wrong. Crazy. Alright, boy, he stinks. I gotta get him drug out of here. Alright. Buck down. It was looking pretty grim there for a while. I haven't seen a buck even close to this size since early November. But happy with this one. I'll take him. Well, he was rubbing this morning. His horns are just caked. He was tearing something up. Alright. Well, now the work starts. Get him out of here. Old Slick 6. That's all fresh frozen on there.
Yeah, he's a real light colored deer. I've seen him both season coming across there.
I think that's why his horns look so dark too. I mean, they are dark, but
Look like a light bulb.
real white face. Look at his chest.
Holy crap.
Walking around like no big deal.
Yeah.
Let's see how bad that is.
Oh.
Just can't get him to grow brow tines out here.
Yep.
He's honestly a little nicer.
Well, he probably had brow tines when his first year.
Yeah,
Just
Spike.
2. That is a nasty. That stinks. Holy crap, these things are tough.
I'll be skinning him and quartering him up today because I ain't gonna let that hang
Yeah.
any longer.